Hi, I'm Amy Steingart. That's my cat, Kathy, back there. I'm a poet. I do two poetry readings, two poems, one reading every month or two, and I thank you for joining me. Here's my first poem, Caught. At peace in the sunlit sea, my beautiful home, my most magnificent self. Suddenly seized, confined. Who are you? How dare you? Thrashing against slippery mesh, squeezing against holes, I will myself free. This net is my heart, my love. Come to me. I've been caught this way before, trapped and dumped out onto a dry, inflexible deck. That man laughed as I struggled to breathe, called me tasty, salivating. I promise, come to me and live surrounded by my love. I will keep you in water, alive, breathing. No need to grow legs and walk on sand. He gazes down at me. Delicious, he croons, drool dripping down his cheek. Here's my second poem. Power. I raise my fist, walk the streets, lift my sign, yell, give my money, and try to hold on to hope. And when hope fails, listen. There is a scratching at their doors, a pounding that makes even their gavels tremble. The doors break down, and we fill their rooms. We splinter their gavels and sneer in their faces. And then we stand in silence. We stare into their eyes, make them squirm in their cushioned seats until they sweat, cough, and look away. We smell their fear, foul and corrosive. We scream, "Get up, get out, do it fast, do it now." We watch silently as they rush past. Weeks from now, on a cloudless night, each man will be brought to an exam room where a frigid speculum will be shoved inside him, his feet yanked into stirrups. With his head turned towards the screen and his eyes pried open, he will look at that gauzy image as we circle it with our finger, around and around that tiny kidney bean of cells. We will tell each one, "You will give birth. It is not your choice. It never was." Will we laugh? Will we spit in their faces or puff up with righteousness? We will leave each man alone on his cold metal table in that thin paper gown, his righteousness and pride drained, his black robes and underwear balled up in a corner. The thunder of his terrified heart is all we hear as we lock the doors behind us. So that poem I just read, I originally wrote when Roe versus Wade was overturned, and I've worked on it a lot and changed it a lot, so I wanted to read it here again. If you enjoyed this reading, I do this every 1 to 2 months, and it's here on my YouTube channel, so if you want to be informed of new readings, you can follow me. If you'd rather be informed by email, shoot me, put your email address in the comments, and I'll add you to my list. Thank you for joining me.